you guys are finishing up the journal right? Sore muscles the next day after playing ball, working out. Alright, a couple minutes we're going to kind of investigate that a little further and figure out why it's happened. So, today's agenda, you did your journal, we're going to do a few slides, a bit of reading on this side of the room, then we'll take it to that side of the room for a little yeast investigation, and then that's going to wind up the day for us pretty much. Alright? So, before we get to checking out a couple of the slides, you guys are going to fill out the little concept ladder. Ladder. There you go. Working on enunciation. Alright, now, go in please. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so we'll fill this out together in a couple of seconds here, just bear with me. But, to start it out, who's this guy right here? Michael Jordan, that's right. Alright, so, before we move forward, I want to back up just a little bit, alright? So, basically, how does he get his energy for doing what he's doing, you know? Alright, cellular respiration, we've gone over this. The process that releases energy by breaking down glucose and other food molecules in the presence of oxygen. You see right here, the mitochondria? We know this, that's the powerhouse of the cell. You know, we've seen that, so we've talked about that. You guys are there. Okay, so, moving forward, now we're going to get a little further. Okay, so there's Jordan right there. He's looking a little bit tired there, though, isn't he? I'm playing ball tonight. I think I'm going to be looking a little tired my own self. Alright, so, what happens next? The very first box, the top box of your concept, ladder, if you guys can write fermentation for us. We're going to do this together and march right through the ladder. Go ahead. You already got it up? Very good. And then we'll fill that out together, then we'll get to the reading. Basically, this is going to kind of give you some stuff to think about, help you through the reading a little bit that's coming up. Okay, 2 common types of fermentation. All right, what are the 2 types? Let's write that in the next box. What are 2 types? All right, what are the 2 types of fermentation? Well, you guys can read up on the screen there. Who want to read for us? Okay, you want to read?
One type of fermentation can make energy for the body when the body is working hard.
Okay, so for the next box, let's write energy / body. Think about that a little bit. Nice job, read. Alright, George, you want to take some more?
What does this mean to your muscle?
Alright, so what about muscles? Let's put that in the next box. Muscles, question mark, what about muscles? Whatever works for you. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll take the last one. Releases energy from food molecules by producing ATP in the absence of oxygen. No oxygen. That's important. So let's write why no oxygen. Get into that as we go. So why no oxygen? Alright, 3 more boxes. Alright. You guys here? Take it home.
Another type of fermentation involves food.
Alright, food. Let's just write food. There you go.
This is done by yeast and some types of bacteria.
Alright.
Yeast and bacteria.
I like that. Yeast and bacteria. Perfect. Just put a slash, I guess. I know yeast is important. We're going to be doing a yeast investigation in a little bit too. Alright. The last one is?
What does this mean for bread?
Alright. So let's put bread by food. Because we know that's connected somehow, right? Alright. One more box there, one more sentence.
Carbon dioxide has a role in this process.
So, what's the role of carbon dioxide, right? Alright. What about Alright, cool. You guys all see that up there? You good? Jordan once again. Alright, I believe that's from the, that picture's from the dunk contest. Alright, so, got a little reading to handle right now, the page right here. Gonna kind of guide through with using the concept ladder, alright? And that's gonna kind of, jot down some information on there. Let's see what we think about that. Now while you guys are reading, don't be afraid to mark up the paper, underline stuff, make lines, what have you, things like that. Boom, 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 you know? See where it is? And basically you're gonna kind of try to take the information from the concept ladder, find out what's going on from the reading, and move it over, right? Get after it. Take a few minutes to do this, and then we'll do a little neighbor share after a bit. Alright, giddy up. Free to discuss. When you're looking for like the two types and stuff like that, you don't have to write out big sentences or something, just like, alright, what are the two types? Boom, boom. There they are, you just jot it down on the side over here, you're good to go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give details.
No, yeah, don't be writing out all the, I don't want you to just copy the sentence, I want you to read it, think about what the two types are, then write down the two types. That's what's up. I mean, if you can do it in the box if you want, or you can do it on here. It's, you know, there's space to be used. It's what side you want to be on, where you think it's good. All right, you get the flow? All right, cool. So you see, like I said, so what are the two types right there? All right, so we're thinking it's fermentation, right? So you're reading through. Two. Yeah. Lactic acid, one, right? What's the other one? There you go. That's one, that's two. Alright, cool. How's the writing? That's alright. Yeah, playing ball tonight, that's good. George, you have the flow? Alright, good. Don't be afraid if you guys want to talk amongst and kind of question it to each other. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not like doing a quiz or something, right? Oh, making bullet points. I like that. It's good organization. Now the other thing too, like as you see stuff on the paper, be like, you know, that's it. You don't have to keep that clean. You know, you can underline, you can circle, you can do what you want. You know, that's gonna help draw stuff out so you see what's going on while you read it. You know, you like come through, you like, what? That must mean something. You see, like, oh, it's oxygen. So just like, all right, what is that? What's going on there? And you're gonna search it out a little further, take it from there. You know. Again there. Figure it'll be a couple more minutes with this, and then we're gonna do the little neighbor share routine. You guys are gonna kind of swap across and discuss it. Figure out who put down what for what. Maybe you guys have some different stuff. Figure it out. All right. Now let's see. Let's look at this one here. What about muscles? Because remember the journal? So why do the muscles get sore, right? And we know it has something to do with the acid. So basically, you can see why the muscles can't move. See how it says that? So basically, it makes it get stored up in the muscles. That's why you wake up the next morning over the hamstring, right? And stuff like that, right? So when we say, what about muscles? Why it's